Sitting in my room, waiting for your call. I've been debating if you even like me at all. And I know it's hard, but you've gotta try. I've been debating if I should just cry. Sitting in my room, singing to the walls. Got a heavy conscience, but my ego's feeling small. Workload's getting heavy, I'm in 9th grade. And now I know that the hate stayed. I'm recording in my room, no listeners around. Will you bring my album down when it decides to make its round? Say you love me but you don't know. Shut the curtain, bathe in my cologne. And this time are you right though? When you guessed I was sitting doing nothing in my Sitting in my room, I'm working on this track. When my music finally hit when I decide to take it back. On the edge of my bed, dumbfounded and bleak. Thank God it's finally the end of the week. I'm recording in my room, no listeners around. Say you love me but you don't know. Shut the curtain, bathe in my cologne. And this time are you right though? When you guessed I was sitting doing nothing in my Sitting in my room, flowers on my nightstand. I'm gonna let them rot just because I can. Got them from my friends, yeah, but here's the thing. In the end, are they gonna be here for me? I'm recording in my room, I'm recording in my room, I'm recording in my room. Say you love me but you don't know. Shut the curtain, bathe in my cologne. And this time are you right though? When you guessed I was sitting doing nothing in my I'm sleeping on the moon, but you're sleeping on my music. Ask me who tanked it, I'll say that you did. Call me Ling Ling, cause I'm crying. I've had to add a place where it says got me down. Look at my own release tracks, and not a gold mine. Don't rush, don't stress, I'll drop on my own time. Like quicksand, step in my motivation. Got my mind mixed up, have a bit If I'm recording in my room, no listeners around. Will you bring my album down when it decides to make its round? Say you love me but you don't know. Shut the curtain, bathe in my cologne. And this time are you right though? When you guessed I was sitting doing nothing in my Say you love me but you don't know. Shut the curtain, bathe in my cologne. And this time are you right though? When you correctly assumed I was sitting in my room.